Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a couple days since Zimage released, and I'm sure you've heard tons about it. Every time I log into Reddit or anywhere else, everyone's posting it. Now, in my last video, I was playing with it basically an hour or two after release, so I didn't know much about it. And I asked you guys, did I overhype it? Some of you said yes, some of you said no. I'm gonna say I'm still not sure, and here's why. There's some really weird things going on with Zimage. I'm sure you saw in the compilation of this video, I generated the same prompt 32 times and there was barely any variation at all. It's honestly kind of incredible. I'm not really sure what's going on here or what that even means. Like, how did they train the same pose for certain wording, or, you know, it's very interesting. So in my Discord, people have been going crazy trying to figure it out. And shout out to French for putting together that logic guide. It's been very useful. So one of the users actually did some research on what Zimage is looking for in a prompt, and he put together a document. I took that document and turned it into a JSON file. And here's the JSON file. It's uploaded on the Patreon for anyone. So what you can actually do with this JSON file is you can take it over to ChatGPT, upload it, and then give it a prompt. So it has the logic file logged in. Oh, it's going to give me a split view now. Okay, whatever. And this is another thing we were trying as well. Someone said that actually giving the prompts in Chinese will give better results. Now, I haven't really seen a difference, but let's do that right now. Let's see, just while we're here. So this is the English version. Okay, bring it back to Comfy UI, fire it in. Okay, looks good. Now let's see if we get any variation or any difference with the Chinese version. Okay, back to Comfy UI, paste that in. Let's take note of this. Okay, you see, same face again, very similar pose. I don't know what's going on here. Very strange stuff. So in the Discord, we've been discussing what the possibility of this project is, and we think it's going to be a very LoRa-focused checkpoint. So very light to run, probably very light to train, and then it's going to be heavily focused on using LoRa's to get unique images and kind of break out of these default poses that we keep seeing. So did I overhype it? I think I overhyped that aspect. I'm still very excited about this model because it's bringing open source generation to a whole group of people who maybe couldn't afford the hardware, couldn't get access to it. One of the members in our Discord, again, he's using a laptop from 2018 with an old, I think it was a 1060 or something, and it took him about 1,000 seconds or so to generate an image, but he was able to do that on hardware that is not meant for AI and is well below consumer hardware at this point. So that's really cool. This opens a lot of doors to people, and the more people who access it is the more people working on it, developing, pushing limits. That's good for the AI space. So I think that this checkpoint's really important in that sense. So the developer of Ostrus AI Toolkit said that he's going to add Zimage very soon, and when that happens, I will add it to my LoRa data prep tool as well, so we can be in synergy with them and you can get your LoRa's training. This is available on Patreon, of course. We have a new tool as well called Prompt Alchemy. So what it does is you take a group of images, these are some Midjourney images that I made, and it gives you a prompt to capture whatever pose you want, if you want that lighting, you know, all kinds of stuff. It's kind of like an in-between for LoRa's, you know what I mean? You can kind of steal their look. So this is really cool. We've got a lot of checkpoints there. It changes for each one. It's very flexible. This is very good for realistic AI influencers. So the next thing I wanted to show you is out of the box, the sampler it set was Euler and Simple Scheduler. I was playing around a little bit today with some different settings. Now, this is the fastest setting by far. I don't know if it's the best quality though. So this is one that I was playing with earlier. Okay, let's run that prompt again. As you can see, it's about twice as slow, but still incredibly fast. Okay, so we're not getting any variation differences really, but I do find that quality to be quite a bit better, except for the smoke coming out of her hand, or steam, I should say. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify some things I said about this and kind of where we're at and what we've learned. So very strange with the consistent faces and poses. Good news is it runs on very low VRAM systems, and I truly believe this is going to be a LoRa-focused checkpoint. to drive the results you want, you're going to be able to train LoRa's with low VRAM hardware. And I actually mean it this time, low VRAM. We're talking 4 gigabytes of RAM, 2 gigabytes of RAM. I mean, you have to manage expectations at that point. It's going to be, you know, quite slow, but you can actually do it. That's the point. So this model is very interesting to me still. Yeah, so just a quick update. If you want to join my Patreon, we got a free Discord. There's a free tier. I mean, come hang out. I'll help you out if you need assistance with anything else, and so will our community. There's also a paid tier if you want to get some of these tools that I offered. But yeah, we just want to grow the community and get everyone chatting about AI. So I really appreciate the support so far, and I'm looking forward to where this goes. Have a good day, guys.